Hey guys, so I'm going to try a different video today. I'm going to try and review the time lock progression server for Everquest 2. And start a new character and just basically tell you guys a lot about what Everquest 2 is. So basically, yeah, this is a game that came out in 2004, but like a lot of these games, it's gone through a hell of a lot of evolution since then, because it's 16 years. So these are different servers. Traditional, you have all the open expansions. It's not that much fun. It's all about the end game content, the new content. So sort of the level 1 to 100 content is pretty trivialized on these servers. Progression servers are the most popular. What they do is they usually have about a 2 year lifespan, roughly. So every 2 years there'll be a new server. This one's currently in, I think it's in its second year. So this probably would have came out in 2018, I think. I'd have to check back. I actually think it might just be a year old. Maybe in 2019 it's in its third expansion. So after 6 months, an expansion will lock. So you have 6 months of vanilla, 6 months of the first expansion, which is the Desert of Flames. That raised the content from level 50 to 60. Then there's the Kingdom of Sky, which raised the content from 60 to 70. And just recently they've released the Echoes of Fadewar on this progression server, which I feel like the best time to get into EverQuest 2 is the Echoes of Fadewar era. Either right at the beginning for the vanilla game or in Echoes of Fadewar. And the reason being, I guess I'll kind of show you when I can show you the maps, but the reason being is it had a whole other continent, starting zone, low level content, basically content all the way from 1 to 70. So right now, the level cap on this progression server is 70, where the level cap on the main server is 120. The game kind of gets a bit ridiculous in the numbers, I think, when it gets up to level 100. I've never played the game beyond 100. I like sort of the early game and the first few expansions. I think it's one of the best made RPGs I've ever played. If you play it on the right server and with the right people, basically, like any MMO, kind of is what you make it. So we're going to make a fighter. I want to make a paladin. Kind of curious actually to see if a Shadow Knight can start in the good aligned village. Let's just check. Shadow Knights are malevolent crusaders who wreak fear, hate, and despair. The reason I want to go Shadow Knight is they have a ability called Death Touch, which is like a huge nuke. Oh, clicked on the wrong thing. Which is like a huge nuke. Which yeah, it's fun to use. So I want to go Barbarian. I'm going to make a character called Conan because I like doing Conan the Barbarian. Yeah, I like that woad as well. A good tattoo there. So yeah, pretty detailed. So again, this character designer is 16 years old. Got quite a lot of races. The good aligned races. The good aligned races can only start in the city of Kinos. Neutral aligned races can start in either Kinos or the evil city of Freeport, and evil characters can only start in Freeport. So it looks like evil characters and neutral characters can be a Shadow Knight. I might be able to start my Shadow Knight in Kinos, which would be fun. Okay, so right next. Let's see. Let's get some Conan here. Marauder, the Sickle, the Conqueror. Conan the Conqueror, that works. And plus he's got the headband, the Conan headband, so we'll use that. Head, we have face here. Beard, yeah, we don't want a beard. I don't think we want a beard. And the Frozen Sword, that was pretty cool. So yeah, I guess I'll maybe change the wood actually. The wood to tattoos. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's really cool. So thankfully there's only a few because I was sitting and look at these for ages trying to decide on one. That's pretty cool. I'm liking all the tattoos on the arms and stuff. Weave on the face. But I'm thinking that Mama Sega. See, I'm going to go with that. That's cool. Although, I don't know. I guess I should ask you guys. The arm tattoos look good. We may be playing topless like Conan, so I guess some body graphics will look cool. I like the idea of the arms. Okay, the ones on the arms are going to make for some much better screenshots, so Spirit Walker, plus that sounds cool, Spirit Walker. It's like mystical shaman stuff. Okay, we're Conan, the Spirit Walker, Shadow Knight. I changed the hair colour. So black is Conan's kind of brunette. That's kind of Conan. His face is pretty much close. Like all barbarians kind of look like Conan anyway. Right, good. So we're starting with a sword and some trousers and some really cool wood. I'm liking the wood on the hands and stuff like that. It's definitely the right Spirit Walker wood. Okay, let's do this. We can only start at the Overlord's outpost. Right. That ain't going to work. Because I want to show you the content in Kinos, which is the city I'm much more familiar with. The reason being we can only start in the Overlord's outpost. Although we might be able to go straight to... We could go straight to the frozen area, because it's like a frozen starting area. But I guess it's not letting us start anywhere other than the Overlord's outpost. Let me just go back and check, just since we're doing this anyway. I'd probably need to change the... I'll become a Berserker. Or a Paladin. If I go Paladin, I get heals. If I go Berserker, it's kind of a bit more damage. And it's fun. Berserkers can dual wield, whereas Paladins can... I'm going to go Berserker because it's Conan. We're going to keep him pure. Pure warrior, I've decided. See, now we can choose the Overlord's outpost or the Queen's colony. Yeah. And it's Queen's colony I want to be going, so we're a Berserker rather than a Shadow Knight. Berserker's actually a lot more fun. Shadow Knight's kind of easy, because they get big heals and big damage and stuff, and they can tank. They can tank, heal, and DPS. So we're going to go Berserker. I don't imagine the name Conan will be available, but we'll check it just to see. Yeah. So this server's called Kaladin. There's only one time lock progression server at a time. They tend to be by far the most popular and the most fun. Like I say, especially in the era that the game is at now. Which I guess in the post on Hive will make a much more detailed explanation of the different expansions and the content for them. Oh. Yeah, let's try another end. There's a lot of Conan in there. There we go. Cool. So this is us on the Kaladin server. You see I've got three characters on the Kaladin server. The highest level is my Warlock. He's quite well geared. He's a lot of fun to play. Getting to level 40 is kind of the next thing I need to do and finish some heritage quests. Yoda, which is my Conjurer. Just as a note, Conjurers are overpowered. Conjurers and Necromancers, which are the Summoner classes, basically they're mage pet classes. They're overpowered because they... Yeah, so I had to restart there, kind of got cut off. But what I was going to do is just give a quick overview of some of the different classes. Saying, yeah, if you want to play the game kind of on these progression servers, you want to play an easy mode. If you roll up a Conjurer like Yoda here, I will kind of show. I'll show off some of the characters since this is like a server review. I'll show off the first sort of 5. I'll show Conan's progress over the first 20 levels over a series of posts, and I'll show some of the other characters off as well, so you get an idea of different character classes. But Yoda here is overpowered basically, and it's because of the pets. I guess I'll explain. I'll make a video explaining all that stuff because it's quite a lot to go into. And Yoda has a pet baby dragon that I've called Drogon, which is like a... Yeah, it's funny. It's funny use all sorts of Game of Thrones references and stuff when we're playing that. So we'll have a look at Yoda. He's pretty cool character class. Every character archetype has like a good version and an evil version. So Conjurers are good aligned, Necromancers are evil. Warlocks and wizards are kind of both. They could be evil or neutral. This is an elven warlock who specialises in poison and disease-based damage. Warlocks basically do the biggest area of effect damage. So I used him for like clearing out. In the early game, there's like a tower where you can get easy fabled items and easy experience, and I wanted somebody that could clear that out pretty fast. So that's the only reason I roll a warlock. Also, the first character I ever played in this game in 2004 was a high elf warlock, so I guess the nostalgia factor was starting again on these progression servers. So Conan, we've got our Berserker. I haven't played a Berserker for a while, kind of looking forward to playing the Berserker. We do have another one somewhere here. I think this one. Yeah. Conan, level 70, Thorin, as in Thor Oakenshield from The Hobbit, with his shiny swords. Lightning coming out his sword there. Might as well show that off. So yeah, and we've got Liu Kang as well. Liu Kang is a monk. So again, Liu Kang from Mortal Kombat. I haven't played this character for a long time either. These are just characters I thought I made for fun. They're on the traditional server. May also be worth noting that to play on these progression servers, you need a membership, which is like £8.99 a month or $8.99 a month. It's not much, but if you play the free-to-play game, you can play the game right the way up to level 100. Free to play, there's some limitations, but the free to play game in Everquest 2 is really good. So if you just want to jump in and play with different characters and find them out, that's what to do. Yeah, this is a Conan character I probably will use for like some machinima style Conan adventures. He's level 90, so he can take out a lot of the content is trivial to him, below level 90. Like I say, if you've got a high level character, there's not as much a challenge. So that's why we're kind of starting this Conan again. He's going to go on adventures in Norath. So yeah, I guess that's kind of explaining most of the character creation and startup. Like I say, you have 4 archetypes to choose from: priests, mages, scouts, and fighters. And your fighters are monks, warriors, crusaders. Your mages, you've got your conjurers, your wizards, your warlocks. You've also got character control classes, so illusionists and coercers. They take over the minds of other characters, use them as pets. And then you've got your priests, your templars, druids, shamans, all that kind of thing. So yeah, that's probably enough of an overview. I don't want to make the characters starting a bit too long. And yeah, as we're looking down the character list here, it wouldn't really be right to not mention the highest level character. This is the first character I created on this account. We're calling him the Shamrock Samurai. Or the Shamrock Shoed Samurai. He has St. Patrick's Day event shoes on, or in this game I think it's called Brew Day, or Brell's Brewfest. But yeah, look at those shoes. Look at those amazing shoes. Shamrock's just coming off them. And his shiny metallic robe, with his mithril gauntlets that come from an ice dragon, and his golden dragon katana that has lightning coming out of the katana. But yeah, you can dress your characters however you want in this game. You have appearance slots as well as your equipment slots, so you can make some really, really, really cool looking characters. Like this Dwarven Samurai. Yeah, I love the Shamrock colour. I love all the colours. I love how he's got the mithril gauntlets. He's got the plated parts on his robe that are purple and green. He's got his green Shamrock shoes like a damn leprechaun. And he's got a hat like Raiden from Mortal Kombat. And a goddamn golden dragon katana with lightning coming out of it. Look at that thing. Look at that thing with runes in it. Runes in a damn dragon head handle. The Shamrock Samurai, guys. The Shamrock Samurai. We're going to be looking at him in some other Let's Play episodes. He can do high level stuff. He's really well geared. He's level 100. But he's not on the time lock progression server, because obviously that would be cheating. If you have a level 100 character and it's level 70, you'd be like God. So yeah, that's all the characters. We've got our Berserker, our Monk, our other Berserkers, really shiny, our Shamrock Shoed Samurai, our Warlock, our new character Conan, who we're going to be playing a lot of in this series, and Yoda, who we're going to be playing a fair bit as well to get some gear for Conan and just to show how overpowered the conjurers are. So yeah, let's get on with the adventure.